wherever you're at in the world. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Theory. Welcome to this episode, guys. I want you to take note of my surroundings right now. Everybody's sleeping, guys. Okay, it's just me. It's just me out here, and you should be not sleeping on Zcash, guys. There's a couple reasons why this coin is going to do really well. For one, the market cap's about $500 million, so it doesn't take a lot of money to start moving Zcash. And at the same time, guys, we got to remember Zcash is mineable, privacy, and the block reward will be cut in half in about 98 days. The Zcash halving, guys, it's coming. So 98-day halving puts us at around October 10th. So the current block reward of Zcash is 3.24. It's going to be 1.12 or 12 on the halving, after the halving deck, guys. So just bear in mind that we have a smaller circulating supply on Zcash already. It's only about 16 million so far. There's only going to be 21 million Zcash ever. So I know we had the thing about proof of stake, that kind of thing. But we're talking about less circulating supply, guys. So what does that mean? Well, if you have less circulating supply and the halving is happening already to the point where it's already 1.12 block reward, and you think about the last year's, or 2020, the last halving, where they took away the founder's fee, which was 20%, guys. I mean, there's still a little bit allocated to the Zcash Foundation and some stuff like that. But for the most part, you were looking at a crypto that is going to become harder to get, and there's less circulating supply, and it doesn't take much much market cap to move the price considerably. So you got to think about all that too. So that's what I'm thinking about with Zcash. I think people are sleeping on it. I think it's just one of these coins that nobody's gonna take interest to, and it's a shame. This should be one of the mainstream. Zcash should be one of the main coins that everybody talks about. I mean, I don't see why it's lagging in the game, guys. We did a great episode about a year ago on this channel with private transactions on the channel, guys. So, we see how cool it is basically when we use it. Nobody in the world knows the transaction other than the network. I mean, doesn't that sound like something you want to own, guys? Zcash. But I think people are sleeping on it. I don't think people have that much interest in it. They're more interested in these ERC20 tokens, guys, which you got to remember. You don't own. You really don't. Because the supply you think you own is not what you really own. So think about that for a second, guys. Mineable. Nobody owns it. Circulating supply is small. Block reward is small. What else is small? Market cap. It's only $500 million, guys. Another $500 million doubles the price. See how this works? So all these coins are very low market caps, the ones that matter. And these coins that are low market caps can pump incredibly fast and easy because they're incredibly low right now. Dash as well. So guys, we're looking at Zcash right now. And we're fairly optimistic that we can say that with the different tokenomics broken down in the background of the coin, that this indeed will be the case. Just because of basic tokenomics, guys, it's like it's basically guaranteed. There's just no way that Zcash can go back at this point. I mean, if we move to proof of stake, we'll have to see how it goes, but we haven't seen that yet, guys. Right now, it's still mineable, and that's what's happening. So guys, we were talking about Zcash and how it could be potentially undervalued and why nobody's buying Zcash. It's just a little appalling, right? At this point, people are still not buying it. And I mean, it's gonna go up pretty fast, guys. You got to remember it's an OG coin. These OG coins are, they're not going anywhere. The original bag holders, if they wanted to sell, they would have already sold. They would have done it before the founders reward. There's no point anymore. The downward pressure has basically came to a screeching halt, and the mining reward has came to a screeching halt all the way now, guys, to 1.12 Zcash. There's a new block mined about every 75 seconds in Zcash. Can you guys imagine? So it's going to become pretty important in crypto, to say the least, guys. So while the world is sleeping on Zcash, you should not be sleeping on it. You should be, waking up and getting involved with Zcash. I mean, it's a great crypto. Add it to your portfolio. You don't have to go invest a bunch of your money in it or trade a bunch of your coin for it. But I mean, spread out your coins, guys, to some coins that might be around. I'm not saying you got to go refinance your house or any of this dumb shit. All you got to do, buy one Zcash. Can you imagine? So guys, I am trying to sell you on Zcash tonight. I think it's a great crypto. I think it's got a lot of opportunity for growth in the near term, long term, and just in general, good crypto, guys. So I do recommend you check Zcash out, and I recommend if you like it, use it in your daily life. And we'll talk to you in the next episode, guys. It's an episode on Zcash.